I don't know what's going on with these downloads. Slow them down. Slow them fucking down. God, and you know what? I actually got a lot more than I'd ever put out here, but hey, well. Okay, so somebody is falling out with you. That's what I heard. Somebody is falling out with you. And then we have a nasty man here. People are getting fed up of the people have caught this man, or they've caught you, or whoever, you've caught someone out on a telling you a lot of lies. So there's a lot of lies being said here, but this person is being caught out because you know what? Liars just don't have great memories. They're stupid fucking people. Easy catch them. So somebody's been caught out in the fucking lies. People are really starting to not like, yeah, people are starting to, well, everyone is falling out with you. So if you have had people falling out around you, you have no idea. It's because they know you're a fucking full of shit and you're a liar. Yeah. 0111. Get in. There's a sign in itself. Okay. The next bit, which I don't know where it fits in, but hey ho, maybe this might identify who we are. Personal hygiene seems to be an issue with you. So you're not washing yourself or clean clothes or taking care of your hair, your teeth, like the personal things you gotta do a few times a day, maybe sometimes. So you're letting yourself go. And people only let themselves go when they're not happy and depressed with themselves. Yeah. Go have a wash. Go get yourself cleaned up. Don't go get your hair cut, whatever you need to do. They're taking care of you. Yeah. Okay, so somebody recently, I wrote recently, been caught cheating. They're cheating, another cheater. They're a fucking cheater yesterday as well. What's wrong with all you men cheating? What is wrong with you? Something deeply psychologically wrong with you. That root chakra's going so fast. Why you don't all have hip, lower back, knees, leg problems because your hips are, because that root chakra's going so fast. Obsessed. I wanted to say just constantly focused and obsessed with sex. Now I don't have that written. That's not what I wrote down for this, but that's what I'm getting now, and I'm seeing the devil card as well. So Capricorn energy, but just reckless sex. Reckless sex. God bless. Lust seems to be in you. Just don't give a fuck. Anyway, right. So recently being caught cheating. No, this has come from spirits. It's not come from me, but I fucking did laugh anyway. Of course I did. Ready for this one? Spirit doesn't know which woman is more rougher. Yeah. So when I write rougher, which is most ugliest? Because they're rough women. They're not even pretty. They're not even nice. Let alone a fucking stunner. They're rough. You know what I just seen? Not slash 110. Not out of tens. Most people go for the 10, but you're going for the not. So if you have to go for the not, you take anything. Zero. You take anything. You're not fussy. Something to stick it in. Reckless with your sexual energy. Yep. Anyway, this is even worse. This is even fucking. I don't know. Look, I can't judge, but fucking hell. This is like fucking something out Jerry Springer. Like, I'm not even fucking joking you. There's no need for you to cheat on the woman that you're with, 0404, because she'd be up for a fucking threesome with you. Yeah, so I think your woman is starting to like fucking women, and clearly, yeah. Mm. Uh, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know. I know you're going to tell you what I've just clairvoyantly saw. Oh, don't spare. Okay, and I wrote because dirt attracts dirt. So, you know what I mean? You keep going for these. Not out fucking tens. What are you expecting? What are you expecting? Creme de la creme. The stale fucking spunk off of her is what I want to say. 0404 as I started to say. As I started to say stale spunk. Now, I don't have that written down, honest to God. Stale spunk off of her, not the creme de la creme. But that's what happens when you scrape a bar. You go for the naught out of 10. Do you realise there's women out there that are a whole 10? So You aim low because you are low. That's it, innit? Not much more. Hold your excitement there. Okay. We have massive. I wrote massive upheaval in the next couple of days for you. Karma is here at last. Enjoy. Now, I don't know whether you gamble or something, or because when I wrote that, I got a clairvoyant image of, it's like two men fucking sitting at a kitchen table, like gambling. I don't know. I don't know whether there was money being counted or was it gambling cards or whatever. But it's like I saw someone stand up and like, mad with the person, the opponent that they're playing, the person that's there. And it's kind of like as they're standing up, the chair behind them comes out. So someone's quite mad, someone's quite furious. So there's definitely, when we go back to the first bit, where is it? Caught out in too many lies. I feel like that's maybe where the lies it's connected. So I don't know whether that's gambling, something got to do with money, risk, something like that. But that's the clarifying things I got when I wrote that. Your karma is here at last. So and then just enjoy. Okay, enjoy that. The next thing is, yeah, you yourself, this is karma too. You yourself are being deceived an awful lot by the people around you. They're all lying to you, lying through their teeth, compulsive lying. But then again, like attracts like. And if you're a liar, that's all your acquaintances have liars all around you. Because that's the energy that's within you. So you can everyone all around you, I want to say is laughing at you because they're all lying to you. That's what I want to say. But that is your karma. You lie to people, you're going to get people in your life going to lie to you. That's it. Well, it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. I always love that one, actually. Okay, now here, you'd want to, now literally, and there's no pun intended here, you'd want to really listen to this bit. One of your children has a problem with their ears. Now, did you hear that? One of your children has a problem with their ears. Bringing them to a doctor might be a start, is what I wrote. So it feels like you're quite aware there's something not quite right with one of your children's ears. Why is you're trying not already at a doctor? Why are you able to hook up with a knot out of fucking 10? The spirit doesn't know which is rougher. And someone that you can have sex with anyway, there's someone else you can have sex with. Why are you so obsessed and consumed with sex? And there's something wrong with your child's ear sitting there. You tell me now why sex is more important to you than the health and welfare of your child. Why is your child not a priority? It's your child. Your children should come first. Did you not know this? I also wrote there's a tendency with you to neglect what matters. And what doesn't matter, you make it your top priority. And this is a tendency means you've done this a lot. You don't seem to see what is important and what's not important. You seem to think it's important. Now, what's wrong with you? If you think finding a woman to cheat on the other woman is more important than bringing your kid to a doctor, you don't deserve to have your child. It's just that simple. You're a very selfish soul. That's what I wrote. Selfish soul. So there's something very deep within you. And when we talk about the soul, is that selfishness is very deep within you. It's come from other lifetimes. It's come through your soul. You ain't looking at it. It's 0909. You're not hearing it. You're doing nothing with it. So, selfish soul, you're still a very young soul that's not learning, not growing, selfish. The last little bit is you'll soon be going on a trip over water. So I don't know whether you're flying, going on a fucking boat, going on a cruise, going over water somehow. You'll soon be going on a trip over water. But you, like us all, you can't outrun karma. So given the fact that, bro, you can't outrun karma, you're trying to run away from karma. You're not just stupid to think if you leave, then what you don't won't follow you. That's what karma is. It never loses a person or address. Follows you everywhere you go. Embedded in your soul, your karma too. So you're trying to get away from something you've done. Going over water. But you can't outrun karma, doesn't matter where you go. Where you go, who you see, what you say, what you do, it does not matter. Karma comes for us all. And karma's definitely coming for you. Enjoy that.